It wasn't until John saw Mary's body that he finally realized how much she loved him. He opened the diary she left behind. Every page showed clearly her despair when she learned her blood cancer was terminal, and the pain of missing him during chemo. Reading it, John felt his heart shatter. He couldn't imagine how crushed she was deciding to end her life. Not long before, Mary went for a checkup. She needed the medical report to proceed with her euthanasia. Then she ran into John. John thought she was stalking him. He warned her immediately they were over, told her not to show up in his life again. He had no idea Mary had little time left. She didn't have the energy to chase him. Then a woman walked up and hugged John. It was his fiancée Sarah. Later, Mary found out their wedding date was the same day she planned to end her life. She held back the pain and wished them well. Then she said she had to go. Mary took the report to the doctor. The doctor said she had 3 days left, advised her to make the most of her last moments. Mary was prepared, but facing death still hurt. Then John called. She picked up and heard Sarah's voice. Sarah wanted Mary to help pick out the wedding dress. Before Mary could respond, John snatched the phone and sent her the location. Mary ended up going. She looked at the wedding album. A drop of blood fell on the pages. John grabbed the album and asked what happened. Mary acted calm, said she needed to go to the bathroom. When she came out, Sarah asked her to be a bridesmaid. Mary refused, saying she had plans. Still, the day left her feeling heavy. That night, she wanted to let go. Went to the bar she used to go with John. Turned around and saw their couple wall with John and Sarah's photo. The date was back when John was still with her. Mary realized John had cheated back then. A hand landed on her shoulder. During the struggle, John appeared and saved her. She just said thanks quietly, mentioned it was lucky it happened in this bar. John sensed there was more in her words. Mary revealed that John had been with Sarah before they broke up. John said, since he already knew what was left to say, claimed he fell for Sarah before the breakup. Mary just wanted to leave. Then she felt dizzy and passed out. When Mary woke up, she was in the hospital. John was right beside her. She wondered if John knew about her illness. Then she heard him say, if you have a fever, rest well. She didn't know whether to be disappointed or relieved. When John suggested calling her parents to care for her, Mary said her parents had died soon after they broke up. John realized he'd said the wrong thing and quickly apologized. Then he suggested she think about being a bridesmaid. He said he'd meet any condition. Mary couldn't believe he had broken up so coldly. Now he wanted her to watch and marry another woman. Still, she agreed. She had one request. She wanted him to take a photo of her. Seeing John hesitate, she quickly added it was just a photo, nothing else. The next day they went to the spot to take it. Suddenly Sarah felt chest pain. John rushed her to the hospital. Mary watched them leave from afar. On the wedding rehearsal day, Mary was at the hospital for a checkup. The doctor asked if she had any last wishes. She said she wanted John to help carry her coffin at her funeral. Then she got a message. John said the bridesmaids were needed for rehearsal. When Mary arrived and looked closely, Sarah was wearing a bracelet John had designed for Mary. After Sarah left, Mary confronted John, heartbroken. John said it was pointless to talk now. During the rehearsal, seeing them so perfect together, her heart broke. She couldn't watch him marry another woman. Just then the doctor called. She used it as an excuse to run away. At home, she spent her last birthday alone, then went to the hospital for euthanasia. The doctor asked if she had any final wishes. She said once the pallbearer arrived, she wanted to be buried with her parents. Then she closed her eyes peacefully. At the wedding, John felt a sudden pain in his chest, as if he had lost something precious. Seeing Mary not show up, he wanted to go find her, but Sarah seemed to sense something and stopped him. Said her parents and brother died because of John. He couldn't leave her. Then John got a call from the doctor. He learned Mary had died. He refused to believe it. Thought it was a trick to stop the wedding. Still, he left the bride behind, rushed to the hospital until he saw Mary's body with his own eyes. John finally realized he couldn't accept losing her. Without Mary, he didn't want to live. After settling everything, he tried to follow her, but John didn't die as planned. When he opened his eyes, he saw Mary again.